And just like that, I am back. And I am on today, what? With my daddy. Happy Saturday. I hope you all have had a great day today.
Wonderful day.
What you say, Dad?
Wonderful day.
He said wonderful day, y'all. He didn't want to do this, but he gonna do it for me, okay? So, if you have been following my journey, you already know that I have been journeying through what I call the waiting period, which is preparing for your kingdom spouse, for your soulmate, right? So if you've been watching all of my videos, thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting on? Go on over there on the other side and subscribe to my channel on YouTube with Journey with Dina. That would be me. And follow my journey as for the waiting period. Because the waiting period is what? A necessary process to get to marriage, right? So, I popped on with my dad today because today is his, what is it, Daddy?
45th wedding anniversary.
45 years, y'all. Him and my mom have been married today. And they at home with us today. So, you know, they want to be here with us, right? So, instead of doing my normal come on podcast, I popped on with my dad. And the question I have for my dad, I'm trying to get my camera right, y'all. The question I have for my dad today is, me being in the journey of the waiting period, what are 3 things that you will give me while I'm in that waiting period of preparing to be married?
Well, let me say, the first thing to be is don't ever look at the outer appearance there. Look for the heart. Look for a soulmate, somebody who's going to be there for you and with you. And don't ever take anything for granted there. It's a game of give and take. You can't take too much and you can't give too little. Trust your heart. Put God first. And He will lead you to the right person there. Who you may think is the right person. It may not be the one that God wants to be with. So my best advice is that wait on the Lord and He will lead you in the right direction. Trust your heart, trust your mind, and don't ever take anything for granted.
That's all you got, Daddy?
Well, just be yourself. You know, don't put on no airs about anything now. Just go on be yourself there. Like I said, don't take anything for granted. And follow the direction that you think that you should go. Not the way that somebody else wants you to go. Don't ever let anyone lead you out of your comfort zone there. Stay in your comfort zone. Stay in your lane. Thank you.
Stay in your lane. That's what he said that. And I want to say thank you because I am a daddy's girl. All of my sisters, we are daddy's girls. And when you are a daddy girl, you have a different expectation in relationships, in marriage. And for me, I think that your dad sets the tone, whether it's good or bad. And so, Dad, I want to say thank you.
You're
because
welcome.
Even when we were younger, one of my most fondest memories was every morning before we would leave for school, we would all gather at the front door, and Mama would anoint everybody's head, and you would pray. And that has stuck with me over all of the years, and that is something that I desire to have in my home and my marriage as well. And another thing is, I remember I was talking the other day to somebody, and we were talking about how you worked a lot. You worked, seemed like 20 hours out of the day. And I used to say I would rather have him at home than always being out working. But, you know, he was out providing. But, you know, as a little kid, you don't see it that way, right? But now I understand why and how. And I definitely say thank you again, because for the time that you were gone, providing for us, made sure we had a roof, cars, family vacations every summer. Now you actually, we take family time very, very, very serious now. So you spend more time. We go out to dinner. We have fish fries at the house. Like, you definitely put the time in now as we are all older and with grandkids and stuff. So then I say thank you. You have been a great role model for me and my sisters and our brother. And you've just been a great dad. I don't think you ever whooped us. You was a nice one. Mama was the one who whooped us, but you was the one
I
that we
couldn't do
were. You
My
couldn't
heart
do it.
wanted it.
His hard one, he tried to save us. Well, he tried to save Iris. She got the most whoopings because she wouldn't shut up. But for the most part, we say thank you for being a great dad.
You're welcome.
And that's all I got for y'all. Hope y'all have enjoyed my little topic today with my daddy. Y'all know this is my favorite daddy in the world.
Only daddy.
I would say I'm the favorite, but my sister behind me, so I ain't gonna say that. So continue to wait well while you're in the waiting period, and continue to work on yourself. Continue to do what needs to be done, because you don't know when that moment comes when the waiting period will be up. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. We in Milton. Y'all know they got bad connection, right? So that's all I gotta say. I just wanted to pop on and to bring my dad on. My mom, she wasn't feeling good today. So I was gonna get them to do a couple segment, but my daddy, he said, "Now I don't do this, but
I know that's right.
he did it for me." So continue to wait well, continue to work on yourself, and I will see you on the journey next week as we continue to journey through the waiting period. Okay. So until next week, peace. You got
And
something?
one last word.
My dad got one last word. Okay.
A family that prays together stays together. Thank you.
Yeah, I heard that. So I said that because we used to do family prayers every morning before we left the house. My mom would anoint everybody's head with oil. She would put some in me and Iris' mouth. I think it made it worse. But she would do that, and my daddy, we would all hold hands and we would all pray before we left out the door to go to work and school every day. So until next week.
Until next week, be blessed.